The 109th meeting between these two schools. Alabama has won the last 15 in a row. The Bulldogs looking to end that odious streak here this evening. On the sidelines tonight, the respective brain trusts. Nick Saban has 7 national championships. Zach Arnett, first-year head coach, has fewer wins than Saban has titles. 2 yards deep, he'll take it out.
Like they were coming together last week, elite defense, quarterback played well, but they will be tested in this environment tonight.
Jalen Milroe, the trigger man at quarterback, out of the shotgun, will hand it off on 1st and 10. They run it between the tackles. McClellan runs for the first down, a gain of about 11 yards. Sack back at the 32. Passing out of the end zone, Rodgers on the out, complete, but short of the first down, well short. For Tulu Griffin, who had a huge week last week. Keelan Crimmins with the punt. Nose of the football down. Comes down to the 47-yard line and hit immediately. The ball came loose. McKinstry couldn't hang on to it. Let's see who recovered it. Now it's going to be Alabama football. An official signaling after the 42-yard punt that the Crimson Tide maintained possession.
Yeah, averting disaster here. He never fielded that ball cleanly. No. That ball came through his arms and his legs before he was hit. That was actually a muff.
Yeah. Ball's loose. Bulldogs have it. Oh, they're going to say 4th down. Wow.
Got it back.
The second consecutive time that the ball got put on the ground. James Burnett punting. This one will carry him into the end zone, but it'll be down inside the 5 or not. Nope.
Because there are 2 edge rushers that are really focused on getting to Rodgers.
3rd and 5. Little pressure coming. They got to him and sack him back at the 16-yard line. Marshall. 9:30 on ESPN Plus on the app. Milroe going to run it again. Got a lane. Kicked in the turbo. Milroe. Goodbye. Touchdown, Bama. 53 yards.
Watch him take off here. There is no linebacker who's going to sit there and mirror him and chase him. Watch him split the safety in the corner and outrun it. And really fast.
Great speed. He rallied the troops. 3rd down and 6. They're trying to get lined up. Rodgers, they set up a screen. Picked off at the 25-yard line by Chris Braswell. Still on his feet. Miraculously scores. Bravo, Braswell.
But that was Latham who made the play. Latham got his hands up and tipped it at the line of scrimmage, and that provided the opportunity for Braswell.
14-0 for the Crimson Tide.
Now look at this. Hands up, ball's tipped. Now watch Braswell here. Watch him just rip it away from Tippmann. I am not giving this baby up. I smell a pick 6. That's all 255 pounds of him. Q, this defense is really fast. Going wide is not the thing.
Rodgers going to run it right up the middle. Got a blocker in front of him and does it himself. Takes out his do-it-yourself kit. 2nd and 7. Rodgers downfield, caught at the 47-yard line by Freddie Roberson. It's 30-9 in that game. 2nd and 5. Handed off. Here's Woody trying to turn the corner. Does, and it's brought down right near that 1st down marker. They're going to spot it a little bit short, and that's probably going to be the last play. Crimson Tide. And taking advantage of A Mississippi State turnover. And we got a flag down on the play on 3rd down and 1.
False start, offense number 58. 5-yard penalty. It remains 3 down.
Will Rogers. Woody cuts it up, got a seam. A yawning hole. Brought down at the 15-yard line.
A bad snap, a muff punt, but Mississippi State couldn't take advantage of it.
This conversion would go a long way. 3rd and 4. Rogers back in, and he's going to be sacked. Back at the 13-yard line. 4th down coming up. 31 yards out. And he just gets it inside that upright. Bulldogs on the board. 7 for 7 on the season. He's made 20 straight field goals. And there's number 21. East-west doesn't seem to work yet. 3rd and 8. Little pressure coming. And they picked up the 1st down. Pass complete to Pittman. Pittman in for marks right now and doing a good job.
Adapted to this new system.
2nd down and 8. They run it. Woody Marks back in and looking spry on that mini sprint. Jalen Key with the tackle. Harmon in motion, sets. Here's Harmon. Got an edge. Picks up the 1st down, and it's brought down to the 15. They move the chains.
This is just option football. Modern day option football. Fake the run, quarterback has a choice.
In the red zone already this year for the Bulldogs. Keeps it. Right! The right time! Touchdown!
Quarterback run game.
And Rod, it almost feels like the Bulldogs have found a little bit of rhythm offensively. Milroe got rid of it quickly, complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. Brooks with a nice run after catch in that victory. 3rd and 6. Niblack in motion. There's the throw on the money. Cash to Niblack to move the chain. Move the chains with a little over 3 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Law in motion. They're going to hand it off to McClellan. Puts his hat down. Some determined running. Relentless. Hale out to the top of the screen. He comes back underneath. Complete to his back. McClellan broke a tackle all the way down to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Going to hand it off again to McClellan. Keeps those legs churning. Wow, interminable effort by Jace McClellan. Picked up 8 on the play. 3rd down and goal. Jace McClellan in the backfield beside Jalen Milroe.
If you've got to run blitz Mississippi State, now's the time.
Touchdown, Alabama. McClellan. Results in Jace McClellan's 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, the 13th of his career in the Crimson Tide. Up by a couple of touchdowns.
Watch what happens here. They are sending their linebackers, but again, extra gaps to protect, and you get a great block inside by McLaughlin, the center. Move the chains and make this drive happen.
Coach Arnett telling us a little bit earlier yesterday that this Alabama defense is as good as any defense they'll see. And there's an illustration. The interception by Campbell.
In this situation, and there was never a window. That window is not open. It is not open, and he throws it even behind his intended receiver, Harmon, but the window was closed.
2nd turnover of the day.
Look at from this vantage point. There is not an open window. Look at where the linebacker is. Look at where Campbell is. He's sitting right there, and to the right you had a safety sitting. There was not an open window.
Milroe gonna run it. Put his foot in the ground. Cut north. Got to touchdown. And it came out, but he was in first. It's going to be ruled a touchdown.
But you need somebody who can run.
31 seconds to go. And they're just going to take a knee and go into the locker room. Regroup. Down by 21 points, but you would never know it in looking at the expressions of Nick Saban.
Nick Saban turned this game around.
From sloppiness to all of a sudden execution.
Did you see me get on him over there?
Yes, I did.
Well, maybe that's what changed it. I don't know. You make that call.
Thank you, Coach.
Completed 3 of his last 9. Looking deep, hit as he let go of it, but he found his target. Tulu Griffin with the first down on Alabama's side of midfield in the conference.
Wright is in there now.
Here's Pittman. Cuts it north-south. Keeps those legs moving. And Q, he picks up a first down.
Coaching's not the difference, it's the players.
Worked with Mike Leach, Rocky Long, a couple of great influences. Jeffrey Pittman still on his feet. Cuts it up. Inside the 5. First and goal, Mississippi State. He's going to throw it. Pittman, a race to the end zone, got there. Jeffrey Pittman extending.
Yeah, and this is really on Pittman. Watch him use his entire body. Left hand, one-handed catch. Tuck it away, spin, drive, power your way into the end zone. That was not the best thrown ball, but Pittman made it look wonderful.
Extra point is good, and it's a 14-point game. There's a look at Preston. His brother Shaz plays for Alabama as a receiver. Milroe finds his man. What a catch. Niblack went high in the air to bring it down. Got to get to the 10 to get the first down. Pressure coming. And they sack Milroe back at the 20. Page again, the first one to arrive. And it's 4th down. In comes the field goal unit.
Yeah, smart call.
Consecutive field goals. This one coming from 38. Made one earlier. Make it 22 straight field goals to make it 34-17. Rodgers up top. A little bit too strong. Who responded with the game-tying touchdown to send it into overtime. Deep shot up top and incomplete. Intended for Jalen Hale. Play fake by Rodgers. Underneath. Juggled but caught by Tulu Griffin for the first down.
Great route.
3rd and 10.
Don't.
Rodgers going to be sacked. Q, I don't know if there's a song sad enough to describe that last play.
Wow. Don't forget about little baby.
Yeah?
And my man Offset.
Take him loose.
Got a little bunch formation at the bottom of the screen there. Rodgers trying to pull, can't fire, and is sacked. Alabama will take over at the 33 on downs. Dallas Turner, the first one to get there. That's the 4th sack of the day. Milroe all day surveys. Finds his tight end. And that's going to be a first down all the way at the 20. Dupree from the 22, 3rd and 11. Milroe underneath, complete to his back. McClellan going to be stopped up forward progress at about the 17. So 4th down coming up. Field goals dating back to last year. Make it 23. And the meter still was running. The Tide coming in like a tsunami right now. Steep learning curve for first-year head coach Zach Arnett. Rodgers running and throws it out of bounds. Receivers run downfield, and it's 4th and 4. Words exchanged over the summertime. Aggies playing with QB2 now. Rodgers taking a shot, picked off. Caleb Downs with the INT.
He didn't make bad decisions tonight.
3rd down and 10 for Simpson. Incomplete. Intended for Hale. It'll be 4th down.
Where they had first round pick after first round pick. And that receiving core is a work in progress.
And Reichert, in the meantime and in between time, goes 4 for 4 tonight. Get some reps. Davis in the backfield. Rodgers hands it off. Here's Davis turning the corner. Determined, authoritative run, picking up the 1st down.
You know, Jonesy,
Time in South Florida and come back and have a couple commitments in his pocket too. Lee on the run. Got the 1st down. Back here in Starkville, Bulldogs with the football. 3rd and 5, and Marshall making this stop on the play. Scott Van Pelt coming up. Rodgers got rid of it. Incomplete. Broken up by Kool-Aid.
That recovery speed.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Sugar free, no business. All business.
See what you did there.
2nd and 7. A yawning hole up the middle. Great balance. 3rd and 6 coming up. Coach Saban is only upset about one thing, that he still can't play lunchtime basketball, those pickup games, because of hip surgery.
He keeps track of the winning streak.
44 straight. And tonight is his 150th SEC win. The final tally, 40-17.